What if the entire Minecraft world started vanishing, one block at a time? And I had to survive 100 days like that with my friends? Spoiler alert, it was pure chaos. By day 3, I was questioning my life choices. By day 50, I accepted my friends were doomed. By day 100, I knew I was next. So I spawn in. Normal world, trees, grass, chickens. Right? Wrong. Meet Cluckington, my fearless chicken sidekick. Meet Barry the cow. Not the brightest, but he's family now. And meet Gerald, a villager who has seen things. Goal 1, get shelter. I needed wood, stone, sand, and finally, it was all coming together. We were ready to safely survive our first night in this challenge. Then, it happened. The first block vanished. Goal 2, keep everyone alive. Spoiler, I failed goal 2 immediately. I tried building a basement base for better protection. Now I have a basement that's just a gateway to eternal nothingness. Progress? Blocks were disappearing faster now, so I built a floating base. Genius idea, until it wasn't. Maybe I should have kept the chicken farm on the ground? Anyways, rest in peace Cluckington's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, gone in 5 seconds. Barry almost followed, but he somehow landed on a single floating block. Barry is unkillable. We needed armor for protection and stronger weapons and tools. So I went down into the caves. Perfect plan, right? Turns out Barry wasn't so unkillable. Neither was I, to be honest. After some struggles, I finally got us some armor. Now, there was only one thing left we needed: diamonds. I went even deeper into the caves and finally crafted that diamond sword. After the long journey, we came back and found out our base vanished. Again. Even the Cluckingtons' graves were disappearing. 2 blocks per minute were disappearing now. Perfect time to fight a boss, right? We came inside and found the Wither, one of the hardest bosses in the game. Thankfully, we came prepared. Halfway through, the arena collapsed in 2. The Wither has fallen. Gerald barely survived. Cluckington was eating seeds in the corner. We made it out of the arena and stumbled upon a ruined nether portal. We fixed it up and entered the chaotic nether. We barely escaped the arena, and guess what? The nether was collapsing too. The nether was complete chaos. But we needed the blaze rods in order to get to the end and beat the dragon. Entire villages were now falling into the void. Barry, my unkillable cow, finally slipped. Everything was falling apart. I asked myself, why is this happening? Who is doing this? Then I saw a strange creature lurking in the distance. Herobrine. I started blaming Herobrine for everything me and my friends went through. Blocks vanishing? Herobrine. Barry gone? Herobrine. My mental health? Definitely Herobrine. The world was getting smaller and smaller, so I had to start using an elytra. I even got an elytra for Cluckington as well. We flew around the world, survived as much as we could. evaded Herobrine. But we forgot one important thing. Elytras are not infinite. Their durability runs out. Cluckington was the first one to depart. Then my Elytra finally broke. Is this the end? I got extremely lucky and landed in a pool of water. I was completely unharmed. But nothing was the same since I lost my friends Barry and Cluckington. Final 10 days, my base was now 6 blocks wide. My mental health is declining fast. It is hard without my friends, but I have to keep going, or their sacrifice will be for nothing. Even my puny 6-block-wide base started to slowly disappear. I used all the stuff I had left and built a flying piston machine. There was nothing left to do except to sit, alone, drifting through the endless void, observing the remains of what used to be a beautiful world, and wait for the inevitable, for the blocks on my flying machine to finally disappear. Oh my god, am I really gonna die on the last day of the challenge? And that's how I survived 100 days and lost every friend I ever had in Minecraft. Barry and Cluckington's sacrifice won't be forgotten. If you enjoyed watching me suffer and watching my friends fall into the void, smash that like button before the world disappears again. And comment block drop if you made it to the end. I'll heart your comment.